So, um, I'm Python Wizard. I run Glitch Hollow Knight, and today I'm going to be running Elegy percent. All glitches on patch 1.0.2.8. Um, and I hope my commentary is not going to be too fast. Um, just because. Um, yeah, the run is short. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start. Um, so despite the fact that the run is um, all glitches, I'm not going to be using main menu storage because the way to do it without main menu storage is simply faster. There is a way to get things done with main menu storage, and it's faster for Grabsong, but not for Elegy. So I'm gonna explain the specific of the main glitch in the downtime in the end. But for now, I'm going to focus on why we're playing 128. We're playing 128 because of Quick Map, and in particular, the fact that Quick Map allows us to 128 allows us to open Quick Map inside loads, um, and overall do silly things. Opening Quick Map inside silly loads inside loads allows us to do two main things. It allows us to go out of bounds, and it allows us to get transition storage. And I'm gonna do this funny glitch just because it's funny and the run is short anyway. And I'm gonna miss it, but yeah. So this door is not, the hitbox is not to the top, so you can just jump over it. So yeah. The idea is the transition storage is, for this purpose of this run, it's not much more than just inventory drop, but you can walk around. And you can close inventory with transition storage to harmful cancel, like I will do right now. And to go out of bounds, I will just close the map at a specific timing. I'm gonna retry just. Oh, well, I messed up. Awesome, good start. Anyway, I thought I did not go out of bounds, but I did. So I'm gonna load back. This is a good start. Um, awesome start actually. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go again, and now I'm going to get storage out of bounds properly, or in short, sub. With quick map, I basically close it and I gain control, and I use it control to walk out of bounds. God damn it. Okay, I went out of bounds this way. It's fine. So you can either close map to get control, or you can interrupt walk-in by opening the map during the walk-in animation. I did the second twice. First time I didn't realize, second time I did. So we're gonna be saving this grab, and that's it. No more grabs for this run. And then I'm gonna set up a room dupe. Room dupe is when there are 2 or more rooms loaded in at the same time. And important thing to know is the oldest room unloads and the newest room loads in. So it kind of goes in this queue. So I entered the room twice. For that, what I just did was I transition storage, which is basically the inventory drop. This could be done with inventory drop. I fall down to spikes. Then, because I inventory drops or transition storage, then I can open and close the map, which gives me control. I use it to go into transition, and then the hazard on timer gives me control again, which I use to enter transition again. So now I'm in a dupe. I am in 2 grass drops. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back in. And then I'm gonna do similar thing, but instead of going into transition twice, I'm gonna go into transition and then in blind. So that's why I'm explaining it now. And then hazard, go and fall into hazard again. This will keep my coordinates, keep my old hazard spot coordinates, but go get me through transition. And I will chain it into another room dupe for the purpose of getting 3 grass drops. And hopefully this works fine. Okay. It's a scuffed backup. I will just walk right. Okay. It's backup time. So I'm gonna try it again. I got saved by, I don't know, invisible forces. God damn it. Okay. We are doing Phomax shirts now. Uh, say hi to Malik, I guess. No, not even hi to Malik. I'm gonna be rude like that. That was not an optimal way to mess this up, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Uh, yeah. Now I'll do it again. I guess I have more downtime to explain, which is nice. I need it. So the reason why I need to get but I need to do all the load drop shenanigans is because to get a triple dupe, it's not just room dupe while in a room dupe. I need to room dupe um, while active room is not the room I'm trying to load. Otherwise, what will happen is the active room will unload twice, and then so it will unload once the one that I have loaded, and then it will unload the one I'm loading in. So I will still have 2 rooms. So for that reason, I need to change my active room. I messed it up. I need to change my active room. Or I didn't. I didn't. Nice. And for that, I'm doing load warp. But apparently, blind load warps are not easy. I don't know if I got it. We'll see. Yeah, I got it. Nice. So this was a backup. I do not know why it works. It should not work. Like, by my understanding of how load warps work, it just shouldn't. But it does. So now I'm in a triple grass drop, which was very nice this time. It can get much worse than this, trust me. And so we are almost in the end of the run. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter grab father. So now I have 1 grab father loaded. And I'm gonna go right. And then because we have 3 rooms, I can go back in. God damn it. And load another grab father. Okay. Hopefully this worked. Okay. So sadly, I did not get double drop speed, but I guess this gives me more time to explain what's happening. So the way grab father works is he has 2 values. He has grab saved and rewards given. When you have the thing is when rewards grab saved is not equal to rewards given, grab father will give you a reward. Now, I don't know why this specifically worked. No idea. Like this way, I should have just failed, but for some reason I didn't, and I just get 1. Instead of fully losing the run, I just get 1 drop instead of 2, which is nice, I guess. But the idea was there would be two grandfathers, and they would both increment reward by 1. So it got from 0 to 2, and my grab saved was 1. So it would be never equal, and it would go up. I do not know why it didn't fully work, like, fine, because there was never a point where two grandfathers were active, I think. But it didn't, and that's what matters. I'm still gonna get Elegy, and I'm gonna actually save and quit now to not experience as much geolag, and I'm just gonna come back to grandfather and wait for Elegy to give. Normally, I would wait for Elegy in grandfather room, because two grandfathers drop things um, twice as fast. But this is when, but since I didn't get that thing, sadly, um, I now like there's no point in waiting. So that the difference between the reason why main menu storage method is slower than no main menu storage method for Elegy, but faster for Grabsong, is because main menu storage method, while being a lot faster in setup, doesn't get twice the drop speed, which is 46 seconds or so. Um, so yeah, now I'm just gonna get all the rewards, and the grandfather will continue dropping rewards even. Uh, um, so I'm gonna ask. I'm sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Things did not go as well as I hoped they would. Um, anyway, GG. And so as you can see, grandfather continues giving rewards because it's still not equal, just nothing. And even if I re-enter the room, a bit of extra showcase, I guess. Since the Fed grab is activated when 46 rewards are given. No. Okay, I guess not. I thought it would turn into a Fed, but I guess not. And that's GG. I do want to show one more thing. I do want to show it's not gonna take long, and I want to show the way the method works without with main menu storage. I deleted the file, so I'm not going to. I did not mean to delete the file, and this is going to take 1 more minute. I don't want to. Never mind. You need to quit out. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, GG. I'm sorry. I did not mean to delete the same file. I'm not going through KP again. So yeah, now I'm gonna answer a few questions because I imagine. Why? So the reason why the game is in English is, first of all, it's not doesn't matter in this category, but also on 1.0, Chinese is not a thing. Um, is screen dipping used in other categories? Yeah. So room dipping is used in a lot of categories. We will not be seeing it today in all grabs all glitches because we don't do room dips there, just because it's not because it's slower, but just because we don't do it. Uh, and we will be seeing it tomorrow in any percent no menu storage though, and in 12 glitches. What is my favorite room to dupe? I mean, grass climb is pretty funny. Like this was probably the most mild and nice grass climb in existence, but usually they go so much worse. Um, when and it's very funny. Triple grass climb is there are a lot of really funny room dupes, but like if I had to choose one room that I'm duping, this one, grass climb. Does anybody need any explanations on what the hell actually happened during the run? I understand I didn't explain everything because uh shout out to Israel. uh Very cool collector player and overall nice person. Um when the screen is black, so the way I time things is based on the HUD, because HUD does not um and if I do not have a HUD, I just go by the feeling in my gut, not actual visual audio cues, like minimal amount of audio cues. It's just muscle memory and HUDs and like small tiny things. When insert either categories, when there is screen black, there is sometimes very very slight light hero light still on the level. You can use that. But for example, the way I backed up here when it was the black screen, I just kind of went by the feeling, by the timing. I feel more than the timing. Um more than like any visual cue. I was expecting visual cue, and then hold up, I don't have it. How did you know your main strat failed and that you needed backup? So if my main strat didn't fail, I would see myself like moonwalk into the door room transition to the right, and then I was holding left, so I would walk out, and then I could just walk in again. That would be chaining the room dupe. But because I was still black screen, and I know that means I know that I didn't actually drop out of level or anything, because then I'm like, it's a very specific visual. Um, yeah, glitches are hard, but they are very entertaining, and I encourage people to try them. I think a lot of this stuff is while like blind load warp is obviously not what you want to start with. It's one of the harder things, but uh, sometime furious, sometime. I would be down. Uh, yeah, really just start small amount of organization. We're gonna be running all grabs, all glitches. All grabs, all glitches is very cool. Uh, I am down to explain it to anybody, and a lot of things. 80% of memory storage is challenging, but also very interesting run on current patch as well. TM. Um, on 108, they're not as much runs. Like this is one of the few runs that are still on 108. The way it works is you go through the load to grass drop, desert warp. So the way it was supposed to work. Uh, 108 is. I assume you're trying to say 108. Yeah, don't put dots in. Um, no, it's not. 1578 is most of the time the best patch for all glitches. There are few exceptions are categories like this where you just have source requirement, like um like this, right? We have um where Elegy is given by default with Gutseeker Menu Search, so we cannot do it, and that's why we use 108 for this. For a lot of things, for most things, 1.5 is optimal for all glitches, and 1.3 for no main menu storage. Rose, I'll explain things after this. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. And thanks for having me. Thanks for congratulations, and I hope I wish good luck to the next runner and restreamers and comms and everybody.